So Donovan Peterson and Ryan Bicken in row number 1. Tommy Barber, Cody Ledger, row 2. Eric Lutz, Shaylee Bay in row 3. Jody Rosenboom, Logan Damagala in row 4.
Drivers, lights are out. 10.
All right, green flag. Here we go. Cody Ledger swings to the outside. Tommy Barber gets the better of that, moves into third. Meanwhile, Donovan Peterson leads him through turn 3 and 4, and he'll have the lead on lap number 1. Ryan Bickett running in that second spot goes to the bottom. Nothing to hang on to there. Here comes Jody Rosenboom now challenging for 4th. Side by side in turn 3. Ledger up high, Rosenboom down low. Give the spot to Rosenboom. Puts a slider on Ledger coming down the front stretch. Meanwhile, challenge for the lead. Ryan Bickett goes to the bottom, takes advantage of Donovan Peterson sliding up the racetrack. He'll have the lead coming to the flag stand. Meanwhile, Tommy Barber takes advantage of Donovan Peterson, moves into that second spot. Ryan Bickett showing the way with 6 laps remaining. Tommy Barber in second. Donovan Peterson having a tough time with that turn 2. Slides up the speedway, and Jody Rosenboom moves in to that spot. Whoa, almost contact between the 6 of Lutz and the 03 of Bay. Meanwhile, Logan Damagala is going to pull into the infield in his Y4 machine. He'll come to a stop. Race stays green. White flag is out. 1 more lap to go. As we come to the checkered flag, Ryan Bickett will take the win. Tommy Barber second. Jody Rosenboom, nice run up to third. Cody Ledger 4th. Eric Lutz 5th. Shaylee Bay in 6th. Donovan Peterson in 7th. As part of the Fort Randall Casino Double Down Showdown presented by Dakota Plains Ag Center and Mark's Machinery. So a lot to get to at intermission. We have heat races coming up, though. This is the second one. And let's turn them loose off of number 4 corner. Good start. Jason Martin leads him down the backstretch. Lee Gross Jr. right there in that second spot. Greg Baker going to challenge for third as he gets to the inside of Brando Banyan. Puts a slider on him and it moves into the third spot. Lee Gross and Greg Baker had a little incident last night in a heat race in turn number 1. Those two running second and third right now. Lap number 2 in the books. Jason Martin, your race leader. Lee Gross Jr. second. Then it's Greg Baker, Brando Banyan, Chuck McGilvery, Kevin Flowers, and Skylar Prohaska as we work lap number 3. 5 remaining as we come by this time. Jason Martin looking for the white flag this time by. He has an impressive lead of almost a full straightaway. Heat race number 2 winner is Jason Martin. Lee Gross in second, Greg Baker third, followed by Brando Banyan, Chuck McGilvery, Skylar Prohaska, and Kevin Flowers. So we thank the LaHaye family for their support of sprint car racing and also their support here at Wagner Speedway as well. So Justin Jacobsman, Frank Galusha leads them off in number 4. Thomas Kennedy, Jack Dover, John Clabundy, Kevin Engel, and let's go racing. Thomas Kennedy diamonds off the corner, gets by Galusha. Now looking to the inside of Jack Dover. Justin Jacobsman has a couple of pretty hot shoes right behind him. Jacobsman will lead lap number 1. Dover going to try to go upstairs. Now diamonds off the corner, puts a slider on, gives the spot to Dover down the backstretch on lap number 2. Thomas Kennedy will try the same thing, does so, goes up high in 2, comes off the bottom. He'll get past Jacobsman and move into the second spot. John Clabundy makes a slider on Jacobsman in turn 2. He'll move into 3rd. Jacobsman falls back to 4th. And then Galusha, Engel, and Opdahl. As they come to the checkers, give the win to Jack Dover. Thomas Kennedy finishes in 2nd. Then John Clabundy 3rd. Justin Jacobsman will settle for 4th. And then Frank Galusha, Kevin Engel, and Dylan Opdahl.
Nice job. 53 to the scale, leader to the scale.
And every time I see this, it absolutely gives me goosebumps. So fans, you had a practice run. It is time to show them how to do this Wagner Speedway style. Okay, so we break away from our 4-wide salute. Our Tracy's Paint and Body official starter Nate Peterson says we're going next time. All right, fans, we're going to tee them high and let them fly when the green flag flies. Next time by Jody Rosenboom and Thomas Kennedy, row 1. Greg Baker and Tommy Barber, row 2. Ryan Bickett, John Clabundy, row 3. Jason Martin, Jack Dover, row 4. Lee Gross Jr. and Chuck McGilvey, row 5. Cody Ledger, Brant O'Banion, Justin Jacobsma, Eric Lutz. The list goes on and on and on. 22 cars, 25 laps. Let's get this party started. We hit the fun button and we're underway. Thomas Kennedy rockets out to the lead from the outside of row 1. Jody Rosenboom falls back into the second spot. Uh-oh, look out, we got trouble.
Yellow, yellow, red, 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 red.
Red flag will wave. The MedStar Race Rescue Team immediately on the scene.
Front stretch, nose and tail, no passing.
Frank Galusha 14th. Skylar Prohaska 15th. Then Engel, Flowers, Peterson. Here we go. that the little 10-year-old kid that was with Lou that night is the guy that's leading this event here, Thomas Kennedy. Jody Rosenboom looks to the outside, can't get enough momentum, and now he'll back off. Jack Dover now flies down the backstretch into the third spot, looking for more. Don't look now, but here comes the gas man. Thomas Kennedy is showing him the way, but the gas man is on the fun button. This is going to get good. Here comes Dover, takes advantage and flies down the backstretch, and Jack Dover takes the lead. Thomas Kennedy's not done, though. He's going to try to reel him back in, up in 1 and 2. Two laps to go. Can the gas man be patient and hang on? Dense lap traffic ahead of him. Thomas Kennedy trying to reel him in with a lap and a half to go. Dover doubles down at Wagner. Thomas Kennedy second, Jason Martin third, Jody Rosenboom fourth, and Cody Ledger rounds out the top five.